Here's a question that I received a long time ago, and I'm sure it's not going to do the individual any good now, but keep in mind I can't answer all of the questions in a timely manner that I get, but this could help someone in the future. They were wondering, they had a situation like this, and they wanted to put a set of stairs in between, and they didn't want to deal with this. I know this is a big problem. I see it a lot. And I understand, you got to keep in mind, if you need this for some type of handicap or disabled access, you need this. This is going to be a ramp. It's going to come up. You're not going to be able to do this, not going to be able to use this idea. But if you're building something like this on another property, maybe even your own property, then this just might help. And there's the solution. You don't want to have the angled steps or the risers because they're dangerous. And I drew this. I didn't draw it to make it look awesome here. I just kind of drew it to where it could make sense. You would need to cut a section of the existing concrete out at the top and the bottom. You need to cut a couple of lines so that you could build this. And if you notice, this one here is working out. I got this one coming up to here, and then this one comes over to here, but the top, it's not going to be the same. This corner is going to line up, but this one here is going to run a little bit farther past the edge here to work out with the ramp. So not too difficult. You're going to come up, you'll have a landing, another step, and then you can work your way up the ramp. The riser height can vary. They don't have to be the same. You know, if you have a situation where you might want to move the riser back a little farther, knock yourself out. The design idea, though, is quite simple, again, if you don't need some type of a handicap or disabilities ramp. So you just simply cut the walkway here, reform your new step. This would be level. And again, you could always have something like this sloping in one direction also. You know, if this is level, then it might, you could end up with a puddle here. This could actually continue to slope down in this direction. Now, you do need to keep in mind 4 inches is usually the minimum riser height. If this is the case, then you're going to have to come back farther. So don't be discouraged. You know, if you have a bigger ramp up here, you know, if you have 3.5 inches, all you need to do is bring this step down a little bit further until you have at least the minimum desired riser height for your area. So here we would have the same riser height here. We're not trying to step on top of here and creating a trip hazard. And that's it. That's simple. Probably the shortest video I've made in a while, but if you like it, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up button. Any comments or questions, leave them in the video comment area, and I will answer them as soon as possible. Just like this one here. Probably took me about 5 years, but I did it.